Nice to meet you all. My name is Histoire, or, as everyone else calls me, Isti. Previously on HyperDimension Neptunia Rebirth 1.
Wait, that's my line.
Nep and friends gather the 4 fragments and locate Isti. But the old lady was there and took my power. Isti was used to make Overlord Momus. Is this the end? No! We find a way to get Isti and escape out of danger. Back at Kompa's room, we finally break the seal and Isti appears. My name is Histoire, or, as everyone else calls me, Isti. This isn't what I was imagining at all. Well, my body is different from when I'm in the tome. Well, I guess so. I mean, sure, you can't judge a tome by its cover, but... You're using emoticons? Nope, you're not what I imagined after all. Shut up, Neptune.
Yes, using emoticons and scripts is not unusual. We've all done it before.
Oh, and by the way, I'm the first to use them in this series.
Isti is so small and cutesy.
Histoire, can you stop R4 and Momus? Oh, and Nep, while you're at it.
Huh? Maybe I heard wrong, but I sounded like an appendix there. I am sorry, but I can't fulfill that wish now.
That's a problem. We didn't run around just to be denied.
Well, there must be a reason, correct?
Yes. Let me explain, along with the many others that need explaining. Now, where to start? Though it's not like I know a lot.
Okay, me first. Who are you, Isti?
Straight ball down the middle.
I am originally a part of the goddess's power. The former goddess created me to prevent her from misusing the power. With the rest of the power, she created you 4 goddesses. You 4 were to keep watch of the land in place of the former goddess. I was tasked to support the goddess and record game industry's history. So that's how I was born.
I'm quite surprised.
Lady Vert. Nep aside, even you weren't aware of this?
Yes, from when my memory served, I was already in battle with the others.
Come to think of it, I feel like we did have a mother who raised us.
Oh, you mean R4?
What?
Whoa! What are you saying, Isti?
So R4 is our mother and the former goddess?
I can't believe she's our birth parent.
My DNA is denying it.
Wow, that's quite harsh. But please do not worry. R4 raised each of you, but your true mother is a different goddess.
Phew, what a relief. So, why did R4 raise us?
Well, you know the lore about the former goddess and the quartet, right?
About the humans defeating an evil goddess to repent?
And then, the goddess who repented created the 4 goddesses and disappeared.
Well, lore only has the quartet written, but there was actually another.
Wait, you mean...
Yes, that was R4 back when she was human. With the help of R4 and her power of copying, the quartet defeated the goddess, but at the cost of their own lives. With that, R4 and I were left to raise the newly born goddesses.
I can't believe R4 was fighting alongside the heroes quartet.
This would surprise all the scholars.
But R4 changed. The power of the goddess she copied sat within her. Her body and soul were tainted with power she could not control.
So she fell to the dark side.
Ever since, R4 seeks only power and to rule over all.
One question. Why didn't R4 come and kill us directly?
Despite holding the former goddess's power, she herself is human. She did not have the power to defeat you all.
Come to think of it, if she didn't transform, she was kind of weak.
Now that you mention it, that is true.
Ironically, though, that power has strengthened her power to copy others. Hence, she plotted to weaken all of you in battle to take your power.
If so, then us fighting in R4's actions make sense.
So what is R4 truly seeking to do, obtaining our goddess powers?
Creating an overlord or making lands fight isn't very godlike.
Unfortunately, with how R4 is now, that is something I do not know. But what is known is that she is trying to destroy game industry.
Okay, enough of R4. So, how do we defeat Momus?
Simple. If people believe that Momus is not real, it will become weak. Once weakened, you should be able to get rid of it for good.
That sounds doable.
But how do we make people believe that Momus isn't real? They used messengers to spread the word of Momus for a while now. But with Momus now visible, will people still believe it doesn't exist? Let's try it anyway. If it doesn't work, we can try something else later.
I guess so. Sadly, I have to agree with Neptune there.
Let me try the internet forums. I should be savvy enough to handle it.
I'll do what I can too.
Oh! Who could it be, coming at a time like this?
Just a moment. Coming!
Please escape quickly!
What's the matter?
Lady Purpleheart has returned!
Oh, no, that can't be true since I'm purple.
You just keep that mouth of yours shut.
So, why do we need to escape?
I don't know why, but the lady is destroying the underground plant.
What?
We're trying to stop the lady, but I doubt we'll be able to. So to be safe, please escape to a nearby shelter.
Oh, thank you for coming down to tell us.
Oh, and this. It's the materials you were looking for. Now I have to run.
Hey, I'm not on a rampage or anything.
We know that. That's probably R4 using your powers. Oh, what now?
Oh, it looks like it's for me. It's from Lon Lon.
Oh, me too. Hello? Oh, could this be a cliché event about to occur? Wait, is this deja vu?
What?
What is the matter, everyone?
It looks like someone posing as me has appeared in Last Station.
A fake has appeared in Leanbox as well.
What a coincidence. I've got one in Louis too. See?
I assume it is R4 creating the fakes. You will have to spread out.
I don't need any help. I can take care of the fake myself.
Please wait a moment, Noir.
What? I need to hurry?
It bothers me as to why the fakes have appeared only now.
Isn't that to reduce our shares through their conduct?
That is odd. R4 is stronger now, so there is no need to move shares.
So then there's a separate motive. But what?
Well, I think we should sit down and go back to square one.
Yeah, since we got some materials, let's take a look at those first.
Anyways, after being upstaged by Neptune on the welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, we've got a bit of an issue, haven't we? We've got fake green heart, black heart, and white hearts run rampant, as well as purple heart now. The one question I have is the purple heart Afwa herself, or is it another fake? Because she did take the actual power from Neptune, so it might be her personally on that side. The others are definitely fakes though, because she only copied the powers. It's the purple heart one, which is not certain. But we've got some materials. Hopefully it'll give us a bit of insight about what happened with the quartet and stuff. And Neb gets the laptop because reading. Did you promise anything? In how long this game has gone on, there might have been, but I can't remember it. Oh, yeah, the memory thing. She's sort of more happy at the moment. We don't know what will happen when the memory comes back. Maybe it'll happen, but at the moment it doesn't seem that way. It is the reason we've started out on this, but the reason generally doesn't fit the means end at the moment. Yeah, there is that. Yeah, it's because of this Neptune that everyone's sort of more amicable to each other. Getting them together and just fighting alongside each other definitely wasn't something you'd expect when the original cutscene took place. Don't need the old memories, there's better ones here now. So, the only information is similar to what Histoire told us, and yeah, she is sort of the personification of a tome, so really it's unlikely we're going to find anything that she doesn't already know. Although there is a legendary weapon apparently in the books. Okay. Those weapons were a nemesis to the goddess. And if Arth was sort of channeling the powers of that goddess, those weapons could be useful. And of course there's one enshrined in each land, because why wouldn't there be? That's why the 4 fakes are there. They're aiming for those weapons. She knows about them. She was there with them. She's going for them. Of course they don't. It wouldn't be it's also something that could be used against them, I guess, since they are sort of pieces of the goddess's power. But they might be able to use them. Yeah, obviously Neptune won't know. Take 3 days to find out. Apparently even she needs a bit of time to go through her own tome, or memories, or whatever you want to call her information. And yeah, let's not annoy the person who's giving us the knowledge. And IF has sort of come along to the same conclusion as I did. Where a fake is, there's going to be likely one of these weapons. Yeah, we don't have time to go around everyone in one group, so it's likely we're going to have each of the goddesses go to their own place with a bit of help from the others. Yes, she was Nep, but I think she's just joking. So they're off, and we're sort of alone with Neptune now. And Compa's pretty much jumping in and saying, let's go and do it ourselves. I get the feeling we're going to be back to Neptune, Compa and IF as our party here. Yep, we are. And the Neo Geo front is our new destination. Chapter 7. No chirpers. Okay. And events everywhere in the places. I'm just going to do that quickly because I don't want to do anything before going to the Neo Geo front that might affect anything. So these events here might do something a bit more than I'm hoping. How many Histoires got an event for us though? Okay. And Checo's imagine he's fighting. The cat probably has a change into stuff. Yep, changing the items. Newbie Hunter changes the monsters. Wondrous Chef is making cakes. I'm pretty sure Neptune just left the party to go there. And Mario is jumping into holes again. Histoire has been added. Is that it? Okay. So Histoire, level 1. Level 1 and an intellect of that? Okay. But yes, this is another downloadable character. So I will not be using her, but yeah, there's Histoire as a playable character. Alright, let's get everyone back. So these three are staying on there. I'm just going to go with this team for the moment. And let's check out some of the other things. Did find the legendary weapon, but apparently it's quite old. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, she's not used to using bows anyway, so why not a spear? Lon Lon? Since when were you a... Okay, you're a smith and a crafter. Gather the materials though. And we've got Third back. So we've now got the Geit's Forest. Okay. We've got a lot happening here. So we've got the items and enemies. Jimmy is worried about dehydration, and the hot-blooded Merc is worried about her weight. Okay. And it looks like the other events have disappeared, so maybe we can only do one at a time. Gaming in Louis. Traditional for those living in Louis to play as a family. Time is well spent and as everyone enjoys the company. With so many activities, everyone stays healthy too. So healthy that even elderly play video games. Isn't that wonderful? Sad thing, some try to scam their elders. Pathetic. To those scammers, consider this a message to you. I will hunt you down. This is Lady Whiteheart we're talking about. It's likely going to happen. And no blog update for Noir. So does look like we're going to be doing one event at a time. I'm not too bothered with having Vert do Vert first because, well, she is my heavy hitter. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Alright. Do we have any new items available? Well, we've got a metal doggo for Plutia. 100-ton gloves for Pishi. Dual blade Neptune for IF. Okay. And the Gigatoxin for Compa. And we've got some rune bangles and rune armlets here. Okay. Okay, you're getting a bangle. So can you. So can you. Actually, so can you. Okay, that's that done. Any new ornaments? No. Any new processors turning up? Nope, nothing there, new there. So, yeah, so much for that. But a few items, a few weapons for a couple of people. So, yeah, please, and yes, please. Oh yeah, we've got this trapeze hadron. Composed of polyhedrons and math. Yeah, why not? It is a sort of a math term. Wow, that's a lot of actual defense. You know what? Without your CPU form, you're going to get that. I might change things up a bit later, but right now you can have that. Okay, so that's all that done. So next time we've got the Neo Geo front, which looks like a volcanic area. It is the same look as the Nasny volcano, and the Gitz forest, which is a forest, obviously. Negotiation failure, let's pick that up. What's in clay pipes? And peerless ingredients. We need some nice meat, which is something for other, but I do want to complete all the quests, so I don't really have much of a choice. Key is friendship. Key to victory is friendship. The Bincho. Okay. Marrow burns for flaming bones. Okay. Cat fur and to be a bone master. Okay. I did ignore one for a moment there. My fantasy, I'd need. Scared. How a carrot feels. Agreed, man. What is the best? And seeking possibilities. This, I'll mess stuff up. I need 3 blazing ore. That CH there means it is a chapter specific quest. I can only do it on this chapter. So I need to do that one first. I get the feeling. So I need to find out where the blazing ore is. So, what do we do? It's either there or there. I'll decide. We'll have a look at both, and next time we'll have made our decision, and we will go and do something. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.